A young life brutally cut short, a family shattered, and a nation forced to confront its deepest prejudices. In the early hours of April 22, 1993, a young man's life was stolen. Stephen Lawrence, a bright, ambitious 18-year-old, was waiting for a bus in the quiet streets of southeast London. He was a son, a brother, a friend. And then, in an instant, he became the victim of a racially motivated attack. The murder was not just a crime, it was a stark reminder of the hate that lurks in society. It was the beginning of a heartbreaking journey, one that would expose the deep-rooted racism in a justice system meant to protect. His death would not only shatter his family but also spark a national conversation about the value of life, the price of justice, and the true meaning of equality. Stephen's mother, Doreen Lawrence, would spend the years following his death fighting for answers. For justice. For her son. But the road to truth was not an easy one. The police, in the beginning, dismissed the murder as just another act of youth violence. But Doreen could not, and would not, accept that. She knew Stephen's life meant more. She knew her son had been taken by hatred. Doreen Lawrence, voice shaking but resolute, "They told me he wasn't going to make it. I couldn't believe it. How could someone just take his life like that? But I wasn't going to let them forget him. I wasn't going to let them bury his story under the carpet." Stephen was not just a statistic. He was a son, a student, a young man with dreams. Dreams that would never be realized. Yet his story would ignite a fire of hope, resilience, and change in the hearts of many. For over a decade, Doreen Lawrence's fight for justice would be met with systemic failure. The police mishandled the investigation. The courts were slow to act. Racism festered in the very heart of the system that was supposed to protect Stephen. And for years, the killers roamed free. But the darkness of this tragedy also brought light. The nation began to question its own conscience. How could such hate be allowed to thrive in a society that claimed to uphold equality? How could a boy's life be so easily disregarded? Incompetence, corruption, and institutional racism within the police force allowed Stephen's killers to walk free. Stephen's mother, Doreen Lawrence, has fought tirelessly for justice for over 25 years. Her relentless pursuit of justice drew the attention of celebrities, politicians, and media across the globe. Stephen Lawrence's death became a turning point, a moment in time where the nation, broken by tragedy, began to question itself. In the end, his story was not one of just loss. It was a story of transformation, of a society that could no longer turn a blind eye to injustice. Highly emotional and provocative, it challenges viewers to reflect on the impact of racism and injustice. In memory of Stephen, the fight for equality continues. And though he is gone, his legacy lives on, a beacon of light guiding the path toward justice for all. Stephen Lawrence's story is not just about a murder, it's about a movement that changed a nation. Please, like, share and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching.